Hey everybody, welcome to Brita Games. I'm Big Brita, and today we are playing against Vulpix Mayhem. Sorry I didn't do a video last week. I had to watch my little brother and get ready for school. We went on vacation for a few days. A lot of things happened. So I didn't have time to record a video. I'm sorry, guys. So this is an older video from, I think, like 2-3 weeks ago, actually. It wasn't as close as the heal and deal video I did. I actually got pretty destroyed. I was kind of on tilt when I did this video. So yeah, it's still a good fight, and Vulpix is a great person to watch playing. She's actually pretty good, so she's actually really good, what am I saying? But yeah, sorry again for the delay in video, and I will get back to making content. School is starting up though, so it's gonna be hard for me. I'm gonna try for sure though to try to do weekly content still. Just college is a pain in the butt, especially when you have 15 and more units. My units right now are not that bad at all. They're really nice. 15 is not that bad, but some semesters I've had 21 units, and anyways, yeah. So let's just get into this video. You probably don't want to hear about my life anymore. So yeah. So basically, I switch in my mana trick as my first switch. It's always my first go-to option because of the fact that it's usually pretty fast, and most fast leads are frail enough that mana trick will do enough damage once he megas. On top of that, if they're a physical lead, my Mega Evolution will intimidate them, giving me a little bit more tankiness. Plus, getting him Mega Evolved early makes him a really good revenge killer later on. So that's why I put him in first always. There's my Plasmanta against me, which she was expecting because she had Pidgeot out. That was going to use a lightning attack. But I think, what do I do here? I Mega Evolve and Hidden Power Ice, yeah. Because I knew it was like, if she goes into that, I'm not going to be able to do anything with that, especially with her ground type. So I went for Ice and did good damage. And then I Volt Switch out because there's resisted. I'm bringing my Colosoil, who I know completely just sits on Plasmana. There's not a lot Plasmana can do to a Colosoil except running like HP Ice. So she switches out and brings in her Ferrothorn, who I don't know if I kill Ferrothorn with my fancy Plasmana tricks, but I go for a knockoff here just because it's a nice safe move. Get rid of the Rocky Helmet or leftovers she has on, because that's pretty much what all Ferrothorns wear. Run! And then I bring in my Pyroke, who I set up rocks, right? I think I set up rocks. Yeah, because I knew that she'd have to switch, because if I go Lava Plume, he'll die. So she'd have to switch immediately, so I know I could get a free rocks up. But now she's going to defog because of her Pidgeot. I think she probably doesn't have defog. That's what I think it ends up being, yeah. I think she doesn't have defog on her Pidgeot. I think that's like what she said later on in this. Anyways, she then brings her in her Plasmana. She U-turns out, goes to her, I bring in my Plasmana. She U-turns out and goes into her Colosoil, who completely, again, like I said, sits on Plasmana either way. We both have Plasmanas on our team. I feel like Plasmana's a really good Pokemon, and a lot of people don't really consider it. Anyways, bring in Tomahawk because he's a flat counter to Colosoil. But he uses Rapid Spin to get rid of the rocks. But luckily, because of my Rocky Helmet, she takes a butt ton of damage for doing those two things. She brings back in her Pidgeot because it completely destroys my Tomahawk when it uses its Hurricane. That's why I had to keep my electric types alive, because my electric types will help me at least deal with this Pidgeot, because this is her favorite Pokemon and she uses it in all her games, and she just does really well with it, considering it's a UU Pokemon. But yeah, so I bring my Plasmana again because I know he can take Hurricanes back and forth, and he's physically defensive, so no U-turn will do any damage to me. The problem here is that her Colosoil is a huge threat. Is this where I use the HP Fire? No, I just go for Sludge Wave. Okay. I don't know why. I should have just totally gone for HP Fire there. I was too worried that she was going to switch into her Colosoil, so I want to do more damage. But, yeah. So I go for HP Fire here now. I don't know why. Because I'm an idiot. Anyways, it doesn't do anything to this, Kyurem. Gosh, I've had a long week. But yeah, so Kyurem just shrugs that off like it's nothing. HP Fire isn't that useful because it's a Dragon type. Ice Beams, and that does a butt ton of damage. I was like, holy hell, why did that hurt so much? It's ice. I'm a fire type. That's because I'm a grass fire, so it's neutral damage to me. So he has a bunch of super effective life orb boosted neutral damage attacks, which really screws up my pyro here, and that was kind of a bad switch. I was not predicting that. Considering he's a wall breaker set, I shouldn't have brought in my wall, thinking I'm stupid. But my synthesis luckily kept me alive, and then I set up Stealth Rocks again, but she has a rebound Call Soil, which threw me. I'm like, crap, and everyone's like, ooh, Vulpix, and like, rebound soil. I always expect the Guts, because of the fact that Guts is the most common one, but people throw that in there every once in a while just to get you. It's annoying. Anyways, Rebound, if you guys don't know, is basically Magic Guard, but only on switching. Yeah, pain in the butt. Anyways, so now I synthesis, and now I'm stuck here because something's gonna have to take a Hurricane, so I have to bring in Plasmatic, but now he's gonna have to take a Hurricane and Rocks, which really sucks. Does she miss though? No, I forgot. It's no guard. She can't miss. Anyways, so I took a total of 55 damage that time, which is not good. Because it takes 33 damage. I can take 3 of those and be fine. But because it took 55 because of the rocks, it's 45. Anyways, it's more than I want to take. And because of that, I die with the Heat Wave. But now I can bring in Mantrick. Mantrick completely threatens Pidgeot out again because I outspeed her. And she stays in. This right here, her balls there were amazing. It sounds weird, but amazing. She stayed in to a Manectric Lightning Bolt, which I outspeed and kill her with. She predicted that I would predict her switch. And so she stayed in. That's the kind of stuff I was doing against Heal. But she did it better. Like, just way better. Anyways, just blew me out of the water with that. And after that, she gets a nice save and can switch out because she has Roost. And then I just go hit and Power Ice again because I'm worried. I'm like, oh no, she's trying to trick me. But I luckily is enough to sack off her Plasmanta because I'm pretty sure it's the offensive kind. Because I probably should have killed it. Anyways, brings in Kyurem again. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can kill it. But I can do something that Volt Switch out. So I Volt Switch out. The problem here is that I haven't got rid of the rocks, which I feel like I should have done. I just feel like her team has so much offensive threat potential because of the Kyurem. I don't know why I did that. Why did I go into Colossal there? I really don't know. Anyways, maybe I was just sacking him? I don't know. I really think that was not my best decision. And then she had Iron Head, so I was like, okay, I don't know this Kyurem build. I don't. It's because it's usual Kyurem builds, from what I remember, were Dragon Claw, Ice Beam, Fusion Bolt, Earth Power. That's what I usually remember what Kyurem ran, because that gives you a huge amount of good coverage. But Iron Head is still a great option, and I never even thought about that, considering his huge ass attack stat. So yeah, that wiped me out. That made me sad. Anyways, so then I have my Magikarp, who I think can kill it with an Overheat. Yeah, I use Overheat. I probably should have used Overheat earlier, but now, see, I have to be very careful, and pretty much Magikarp's dead here, because of the fact that nothing I have can deal with this, so I just need to switch out. If I didn't use Overheat there, I probably would have gotten Thunderbolt, it would probably been safer. I have killed it, and I could have used a Hit Power Ice there and killed off the Colossal. But I didn't get to do that. Anyway, so I bring in Tomahawk, she brings in her Pidgeot, and Pidgeot one-shots Tomahawk because Hurricane, perfect accuracy, huge damage, high special attack stat, stab, too good. Anyways, bring in my Magic now. I can again kill her Pidgeot, and I think I misplayed this terribly, right? Overhand Power Ice. Terrible. Just, no. Then she switches that out, which I don't get because it completely, unless I use Overheat, I'm just not going to be able to break through that thing. Negative Power Ice. If I would have gone for Thunderbolt there, or, yeah, if I would have gone for Thunderbolt there, I would have killed that. Or even Volt Switch. It would have done so much damage. But again, I was too scared of the Colossal coming in, and I would lose all my momentum. So I just poop out again, bring in Pyroke. Pyroke here can take Colossal. I designed this set to actually deal with Colossal. But I think I'm out of options here. But yeah. Surprisingly here, I outspeed her Azumarill, which is really just like, what? I don't have any speed investment, so I did not think I'd outspeed it. And I don't think she's running a Trick Room set, so I was like really surprised. And then I got that and killed the Azumarill. It just blew my mind. Oh, I didn't kill, she switched it out. Okay, never mind. And I Giga Drain here, when I should have gone for Lava Plume. If I would have gone for Lava Plume, she would have probably died there with her Pidgeot. And then after that, Mantrick could clean up. But no, he couldn't have because of rocks. I forgot. Anyways, she had won there either way. If there was not rocks on the side, and I killed that Pidgeot, then I could have cleaned up because the Ferrothorn was really low. I could have gone for Overheat and killed it. The only thing I'd have an issue with would be Colossal, because Sucker Punch would have killed me, and the fact that if I used Him Power Ice after the special attack drop from Overheat, I would have died too because I wouldn't be able to do enough damage. So either way, she was gonna win that, but it was still a good game. I just misplayed my ass really hard, and she capitalized on it and killed me. Plus, I make a Pidgeot. Special. She's just good with that. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching again, and until next time, rock your life.